Hi, I'm Alyssa with Legacy Travel, and I recently had the opportunity to sail on the inaugural sailing of the Norwegian Encore. I'm a huge fan of Norwegian, and I've been on a couple of their past inaugural sailings, and the Encore is a sister ship to the Bliss and the Joy. They're built very similar to each other, designed for Alaska with beautiful panoramic glass windows all throughout the ship. One of my favorite things about Norwegian Cruise Line is their freestyle cruising. Basically, this means that you're able to dine whenever and wherever you want to. A lot of people associate the stigma of having to sit down at one particular time every single night and have one restaurant that they go to every night of the cruise, and that just gets boring. So Norwegians tried to revamp that whole idea, and they have a dozen plus different restaurant options. There are going to be 3 inclusive main dining rooms: Taste, Manhattan, and Savor. They're really great, but if you're looking for something that's really going to just knock it out of the park, they have tons of different specialty restaurants. They've got a barbecue restaurant, they've got sushi, teppanyaki table, an incredible steakhouse, all worth a shot. So an average day on a cruise for me looks like this. Relax all day long, go back to the room, take a nap, get ready, freshen up for the evening, and do something fun. My sister and I, our favorite thing to do in the evening was to go to the comedy club. And funny enough, we've actually seen this comedian that was on this ship on the past 2 sailings, so we've gotten real close to him. But they've got a comedy club, they've got 2 really great shows on board, one called The Choir of Men, which is about a dozen different guys from Ireland that come together and have this kind of musical performance within the bar setting. So it's really fun, cute, charming, entertaining. And then they have this show, Broadway show, Kinky Boots. I didn't know what that was about, but it was incredible. And they have tons of other options that you can enjoy on board too. So if you're someone that likes a little more activity during the day, there's plenty for you to do. They have an actual racetrack at sea, a speedway where you get in a car and it goes up to 40 miles an hour. It's a little competitive, so just be warned. They also have laser tag in a Galaxy Pavilion. The Galaxy Pavilion is a neat new concept that they're doing. It's like a virtual arcade reality arcade, and there's different stations with different themes, and so virtual reality is becoming a real popular thing, and they've incorporated it on board. Okay, so I have to tell you about the Haven. The Haven is an exclusive area of the ship that's reserved for those that are a little more used to luxury in their vacations. In addition to all the amazing amenities you receive on board with the rest of the ship, you also have your own private area with a pool, with its own restaurant, a deck area, and an incredible observation lounge, again with floor-to-ceiling windows, so you really have the best views on board. It's definitely for those that are looking for a little more peace and quiet, luxury, and relaxation. So clearly, I'm sold on Norwegian. I love them, I've sailed with them many times, and I would love to talk to you more about my experiences and see if we can get you on one.